Look there, see him? Aw, look at the facial expression. But the coolest weapon is in the church, my friends. Let's go. Look there. Look there. Ah, this scenery is really cool. Let's go, Neri. I recently showed this map here on the channel, and it's simply incredible. It's actually a bit heavy because I'm recording here, you know? So I have other tabs open, see. This character creator here, I also showed in another video. Just look for it here on the channel. And I combined these two things and much more. I'm always showing that movement system here on the channel that was given for free by Epic Games, and it's fantastic. It's used in Fortnite, okay? Just to give you an idea, Fortnite is a game that generates millions and millions of dollars, so we have to value that. But since I'm always saying, oh, use it, you know, value it. So it would be strange if I didn't use it too and show some useful application for it. And then I created a gameplay mechanic in the style of Red Dead, given the proper proportions, because Red Dead Redemption has a giant team with decades of knowledge from Rockstar, games, and incredibly professional people who go every day, at least 8 hours a day, to do specific things in there for the creation of a game, okay? So this video is also to show those more beginner folks the logic behind game development. I'm going to show the system I created here. Look how cool! Remembering, you can watch the video of this map and also the video where I talk about character creation using the character creator here, which is also very cool. And that's what I used to create the characters here, okay? It's here on the channel, just look for it. Well then, what's the logic here for me to start a gameplay within the mechanics I created? Basically, what I need is a map, and after I have a map, I just need to drag some things here. Like, for example, the NPC manager, which will take care of the logic for me. NPC wave manager, because this here is a game mode that brings waves. So I put this on the map, and I have some options here that I can use, including, for example, the soundtrack of my game. By default, it's this one, but I want another one to be running. And I have this royalty-free one here, which I'm going to put on loop. So automatically when it starts here, it already takes the soundtrack and starts playing it. I can also set the character's location, which character it is, and so on, but I don't need to. I created it in a way that doesn't need it either. Besides that, it's already going to be interesting, okay? This is cool for us to understand, right? To give tips to those folks who already use it and all, but anyway, it's really cool. I can also put, see, a patrol point. And then with this patrol point, my enemies that I spawn, they will stay, as the name suggests. They'll be patrolling there, right? So I can extend these points around the map. So I'll put it here, put it there, and then when the game starts, they'll automatically look for this point here to keep patrolling. Place it there, and when the game starts, they'll automatically look for this point to patrol. And then let me place it further away, and so on. I can place another patrol point here, for example, and then I can come over here to choo-doo-doo-doo-doo, bring it over here, bring it over here. And then I also need to spawn my enemies. So I have a spawner. I even have a video here on the channel showing how to make these little spawning systems, right? And I can place it here, see, in a smaller radius where it'll spawn. The team too. I can set different teams. And I can also exclude this, see, and select the character type. In this case, I've already created the Neri West, which are Old West characters, right? And besides that, I also need to place the Neri on the map. Myself, right here. This is the Neri of the Old West. Once that's done, I hit preview and I already have my game. I already have my game's logic, all developed. Let me show you the packaged game. So the link to my course, in case you want to learn Unreal Engine game creation, is here, okay? In the description and in the pinned comment, I suggest you take a look. And let's test it here. Of course, guys, this heat is not on the level of Red Dead, as I said, because Red Dead Redemption really has a huge budget. I made this one by myself, it's in development, there's always room for improvement, and let's go. Okay, some things I did, right? I distributed some weapons throughout the map. Oh, they saw 'em. By the way, oh, whoops, it's dubbed, okay? English and Portuguese. But for now, I'll just leave it in Portuguese. But I can set it to English. Look, I placed this little weapon here, see, which is a shotgun. Does it make sense to have a shotgun in the Old West? I don't know, but it's here, see? It doesn't spread yet, but... Whoa, I already knocked one down over there, huh? I knocked one down and didn't even see it. Ah, shoot. I'm coming over here. Look, there they are. Pow! Look, they dropped their weapon and I can pick it up from the ground. They also have facial expressions, see? So check out the slow motion. Couldn't see it very well. There's also the surface, right? The shot, see? According to the surface. So, for example, is blood, okay? But you can change this particle. You can swap it for better particles. Look at the facial expression. So cool. And there's this radial menu too, see? I can hit the guys with a shovel. As you can see, it's not a realistic vibe. It's more of a goofy vibe, really, right? But still, it's really fun. It's pretty cool here. Look, I know there's a gun here because obviously I put it there. And no matter what it is, look, it's an AK-47. By the way, these logos here, I made them, okay? But I picked up 2 guns from the ground too. I got this one. I got this revolver. But where's the coolest gun? It's in the church, my friends. Let's go. Where are the guys, huh? There they are. There they are. Pow, pow. Pow. Oh no. I forgot to switch. It was supposed to be a bazooka. But I've already made a video showing the bazooka, so it's all good. I know there's a good here. Let me see if I can grab it. Got it. This one right here. Let me check out the slow motion here. High quality facial expressions. Look at that. Look at that. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Physics simulation. The hat. Just like that. Coming off the hair. I actually showed it in a video here on the channel, the customization system, a new customization system made by Epic Games themselves, which can solve this problem, for example. When there's a hat, you know, and then it keeps collecting. How? Dumb artificial intelligence like that, right? Ow! All this scenery is really cool. Let's go, Neri. This gun here is awesome, look. I love physics simulation, man. It's really cool. I also did some motion captures, but sometimes they spin, but it still needs adjustments. Like most things in this project. Here they come, here they come. Oh, they hear and can see too. Take that. What's the shot? What's the shot? What's the shot? Nice. Whee! Guys, I beat all the waves. There's the Nerdiverse game, Red Dead Redemption 2. Comment down below what you thought. What can be done? Of course, there are several improvements to be made and all, but it's really fun. And the cool part, as I said, is that I can create various characters and put various other modes in other maps. The best way for you to ensure you share in the knowledge I'm gaining with Unreal Engine is by subscribing to the channel and also buying my course and checking out the links in the description. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I wanted to share this with you. I thought it was really cool, just having some fun. I'll see you all very soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.